Joining us to talk about this is terrorism expert and history professor at DePaul University, Tom Mockaitis. Tom, thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Let's talk about your initial reaction. The FBI says they are investigating this as a terror attack. Does this look like what you have mentioned in the past, like a lone wolf situation, or do we have other information?
As of right now, we have no reason to believe he's connected to a network, a group, or anything else. It appears to be a lone wolf attack. And the other important distinction from what happened in Washington last week is that the individual is a foreign national who was here and overstayed his visa, and in all likelihood was radicalized in his home country of Egypt rather than, brought his radicalization rather than being radicalized here. There's no evidence of a connection yet to any of the campus protests or any of the other, Gaza war demonstrations we've seen. But it's part of the pattern that we see with lone wolves.
Right. And in terms of security there, is there anything local security there, local law enforcement could have done to prevent this?
I don't think so, for a very simple reason. They weren't expecting this because this wasn't a protest. It wasn't a big demonstration. This is a group, Run for Your Lives, that has small chapters all over the country. And all they do is, runs and walks to highlight the condition of the hostages and be in solidarity and call for their release. So there are only about 30 people. And the police are overstretched. There's only so much they can do. And this was not what I would call, a high-profile, target-rich environment. It's just a tragedy. I wonder, too, about the mental health of the man in question. It's, running around without a shirt, a couple of Molotov cocktails and whatever. There's often an element of being disturbed, even if not diagnosed mentally ill.
How unusual is it that Molotov cocktails, you don't hear that as kind of a weapon in these situations?
Yeah, this is a new one. I mean, they will use whatever they can, and I can only speculate that perhaps because he was not a citizen and not here legally, that he might have had trouble picking up a firearm. But it shows you how inventive these terrorists can be. But it's also not, as we saw, a particularly lethal weapon, although it can be very damaging. We hope and pray that the victims recover fully.
All right, Tom Mockaitis, we appreciate you joining us this morning.
Happy to help.